on, you guys? Welcome back to my live stream. I am back. And we are going to be cutting 1-inch strips out of this kind of wood. We're going to do 5 of them. For you guys to watch a little bit. You guys are going to that is all done. Just have a little piece of wood like this now. It's kind of nice. Process of the other cutting board. Well, that's what it's going to look like. I think I'm going to cut another piece, but I'm going to do another cutting board here shortly. This one's going to be just all walnut, sort of. There's the other cutting board I'm doing. So, yeah, we're just kind of gluing up some stuff here. Now I got it all prepped, ready to glue up. Are going to run it through my jointer here, and that's this guy right here, just to make sure every corner is squared. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, you guys. I'm gonna mark them all. Which ones are good? 2. So all in total, these guys right here, I have to use a jointer for. Where's all my earpieces going? Huh. I am building a cutting board. got all these squared up so they don't, they're all flush to square. And that, and yeah, we're just gonna start gluing them up. Here's my other earpiece. Well, let's put that in the garbage. Okay, so the pattern I'm going for. Oh, that was loud. The pattern I'm going up for is one of these are going to go here. And then another one go here. Here, I'll give you guys a little bit better view here. What I'm doing. Raise it like that so you guys can still see me. So, I'm making another cutting board. I just jointed these down a little bit so they're flush. One the grand to go that way. So go that way. And then I want this one going that. So I wanted 3 thinner ones, and then I have 2 thicker ones to kind of contrast the look. So I want this one, this bigger one right there. That one will go down there. This one will go like so. And that one will go that way. I have to plane these down, I think. So I'll have to plane these again, like with my jointer. Thought I got all of them done, but no. How's everybody's night going? My night is going pretty good. This is my 3rd cutting board I've been doing. Just trying to use up all my inventory for cutting boards, coasters, and that. Because I'm getting ready to make nice. So nice. No, I'm getting ready to, in the springtime here, I'm going to make some flower boxes out of cedar and that, and trying to get all my expensive wood out of here quick as possible, because I'm going to get probably 100 pieces of cedar and doing some planter boxes and then sell them to some of my customers, or anybody's looking for any, get that going on that. But for now I'm just using very expensive wood. This wood right here I'm using is like $90 for. I got like a little chunk out of it. It's like probably 3 feet, 3 inches long, and it cost me $90 for this stuff. And that. More earplugs. You know, it'd be cool if someone makes earplugs out in the world or whatever. Custom earplugs would be nice to get, but yeah. That's just me rambling, but let's get to this jointing these 2 pieces of wood together. paper towel anymore. Oh, I do. It's right here. I have to put some stuff on here. I don't have paper towel now. If you guys are wondering what kind of wax I use on my stainless steel jointer here, makes everything go smoother, and that it's this stuff right here. Very, very good stuff. If you guys want to have stuff like for your stainless steel to glide on a little bit easier when it gets hooked up on the stainless steel. It works on my planer and everything, glides way better. Just a little maintenance tip for you guys. Works very good. And then you just leave it on for a few seconds. And then you quickly wipe it off. Protects your stainless steel instead of getting all rusted off too. Just gives that kind of that barrier. Nice. Don't forget to hit those like button and that, and subscribe to my channel, you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, anyways. There we go. It only takes a little bit. We'll just drop that on the ground. those are finished. Walnut's good to not do anything with that. So I'll put this right here, because we're done with that. Don't need any of that no more. Just through here. This over here. Put you guys over here again. Take out my hair plugs. And then on the charger here, because my phone's gonna die. In a second here.
Power on.
How's your guys' day going? Just trying to hook you guys in the charger here so my phone doesn't die on you guys. 7%, you guys. My phone was at. So it really doesn't matter for the walnut not to be totally like into the other pieces here, because it's gonna get all cut in the same size. So you know what, we'll do this. We'll put the edges on the side here. So it's gonna look like that. That's how it's gonna end up being. How do you guys like the the orange wood through the walnut? It's definitely totally different than that. I actually like it. It's really nice. Something different what you don't see every day. And that, and then we'll start gluing this up. I need to get Type On 3 glue, you guys. I really do. I heard two good of things about that kind of glue. Glue stick. I gotta run this through hot water, I think. Just keeps. The only good thing about this glue stick is it's silicone. I love it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's kind of I don't know what you say. It's one of a kind cutting board. Usually these cutting boards just take me 2 days to do. So usually I glue them up, leave them overnight clamped up, and then the next day I plane them down to the thickness I need them to be, and then I sand it with 220 grit. And then I lacquer them. Doesn't take too long. I do want to get going with my TV stand though. The TV stand is gonna look really nice. It's gonna be walnut with black ash for the top, and then for the drawers in the middle kind of cabinet area where you can put your sound bar in the middle, that's gonna be black ash. And then for the inside of the drawers, they're gonna be black ash and everything. That'll look really nice. I'm excited to do that project and to show you guys. I was gonna come on live on like around 12, but I had a really bad headache, so that's why I didn't come out and go live. Kind of messed up my day, really. Didn't want to do anything through the day. And then right after tomorrow, I have to work. So I do this pretty much. I go show up to work, to my day job, and then I'm out here till probably 7. Ugh, I need like a knife or something for this stuff. I don't know where my knife went. It's all resin on this thing. Peeling it with my nail. There we go. There you go, you guys. Look at that. Looking good. Alright. So I'm gonna switch the camera. Actually, you know what? I'll probably just stay right there so I can see your guys' messages. So, what we want is the grain side like this. Or no, like that. So it pops out really well. Yeah, that side. Switch this side to that side. We're gonna book match it actually, so it looks pretty cool. That side. We'll do this side. Side going on that side. This side going on that side. So you see all the different colors coming through. They look pretty sick. And then I'll just go over it tomorrow with my planer. Make sure all the corners are all squared together. So we'll start with this one right here. We'll glue this up. Hopefully you guys are having a great night. Let's wipe this off. That's good. Actually, no, we're gonna glue this side up so you can see the grain pattern. So this side's gonna get glued all the way. Nice beam of glue always, like so. Don't need a lot, but kind of put a little bit too much on every time. That's why I have a planer, so it gets all the glue away. You know what I really want? My next tool I really want is a belt sander, automatic belt sander for all my projects. So then I don't need to sand all my pieces down no more. I think that would be like the coolest thing. That's probably a good amount of glue right there. Make sure you get all the corners. This glue is really good too. It's pretty strong. It dries in 10 seconds. So I usually give it like 40 24-hour clamps on, so we make sure it's all glued nicely down and no doesn't fall apart on you like something like that. Make sure you get every corner of this. Start this process, putting it in together so it's gonna stick like that. And then this side, something like that. Probably how much of glue you need, really. Don't need much, because this stuff is pretty strong. But type on 3 is a little bit better. It's like putting tile together. And put that on there, like so. I'm gonna put this guy on this guy. Do little swiggles if you want. Pretty quiet tonight. Smash these all together. Make a bigger process going. I really want to get music and rolling in this place. So quiet, a little bit too quiet. Put a little on this side. That's a little bit better. Alright, so we'll put this side together. There you go, guys. Gently. So it's all. Up on that side. Go. Put that on. And then put these big guys on again. What's up, you guys? What are you guys up to? I'll put it in the middle here. So. Put it on. If you guys are looking for good clamps, Bessie clamps are good. Harbor Freight clamps are really cheap, but they're really good. They make them out of aluminum. If you guys are looking for more clamps, I'd go to those guys. We don't have it here. There you guys go. There's the third cutting board. And that done tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a great night. And I think with these little blocks, I'm gonna put little feet on this cutting board. Just cut a little bit off and everything, and then make that as my little foot, my little feet for it. Don't know it just yet, but yeah, I'll show you guys the process of this cutting board. I can definitely lift it up for you guys. Walnut with Africa wood. It's very nice. Just kind of tighten it a little bit more. So yeah. And then we are going to be making another cutting board tonight. Just true walnut, nothing fancy. I'm gonna use this guy right here to make another cutting board tonight. Just getting it all prepped. Maybe make coasters out of them. I don't know yet. Maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. On that, but yeah, that's all I had to show you guys tonight. I will be back here tomorrow. And that. Thank you for you guys, all your follows and thumbs up and everything. And it's getting pretty late. It's already 9:58. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I am doing a half a day now, tomorrow. So if you guys want to tune in to my live stream, be more than welcome to come and pop in and say hi to me or anything like that. But thank you guys for all your guys' support. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. I'm gonna sign off now. Probably do a little short video for you guys, so you guys what I've been doing. Anyways, have a good night, you guys.